guys, this is Doris, and this is my WWE Smackdown recap. This was a pretty good show. I did want to make a couple of announcements. Tonight on FX1 or FS1 at, I believe, 8 p.m. Eastern, they are going to do a WWE Best of for ladder matches. So that will be on tonight. It's a 2-hour show. Again, that's on FS1 at 8 p.m. tonight. And also on Tuesday night on Fox, they are going to do a live showing of WrestleMania 3. That's the one with Hogan and Andre the Giant. So that will be on live PM, 8 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesday. Money in the Bank is tomorrow. And they are doing a fatal 4-way tag team match for the Smackdown Tag Team Champions. So it'll be the Forgotten Sons, Miz and Morrison, New Day, and Lucha House Party. Those 4 teams did do a 8-man tag match on Smackdown. It was an awesome match. You will have they ended up Miz and Morrison ended up winning that match when Miz got a blind tag and he ended up pinning Dorado of Lucha House Party. But I digress. So that was the 8-man tag match. The show started out with Sonya Deville defeating Mandy Rose in their match. That was a pretty decent match. Mandy Rose was pretty good, throwing Deville over the announce table into the stairs. Deville would ultimately end up countering a knee and rolling up Mandy for the win. I told you about the tag match. Jeff Hardy returned to SmackDown. He was in an in-ring interview. Sheamus was watching the interview backstage and then ended up coming out to the ring. He charged the ring only for Hardy to get the upper hand with a whisper in the wind, followed by a twist of fate and a swanton bomb. Then Hardy left the ring. We saw a small interaction between Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman. Really nothing physical, just the two of them verbally going back and forth like they have been the past couple of weeks. So nothing new there. They did a women's tag match with Tamina and Lacey Evans versus Bayley and Sasha Banks. That was a decent match. I was kind of upset at the way that they portrayed Lacey Evans. After having her push, they kind of made her look a little weak tonight, other than doing a women's right on the floor to Banks. But that was pretty much the only thing that she did other than getting her butt kicked. But Tamina and Lacey ended up winning when Tamina did a super kick and a swanton bomb on Bayley and did pin Bayley. Dana Brooke and Carmella were interviewed about the women's Money in the Bank, and of course both women said how they were going to win, and it's every woman for themselves. King Corbin teamed with Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro to go against Drew Gulak, Daniel Bryan, and their surprise team partner, which happened to be Otis. This was a decent match, not as good as the 8-man tag match, but it was still okay. King Corbin ended up pinning Gulak after a deep 6. And then, of course, afterwards, they kind of had a brawl in a way, and King Corbin ended up clearing the ring, and he did climb a ladder to take a briefcase that they already had hanging above the ring, simulating like he would win the Money in the Bank. They did show Otis trying to climb one of the ladders, and the rungs kept breaking, and Michael Cole kept saying, how is Otis going to be able to climb a ladder? The ladder he was using was one of those flimsy 200-pound weight limit ladders. He did not use one of the bigger ladders that they would need to get the contract. So for all you Otis fans, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Doesn't count Otis out. All right, and that was pretty much Smackdown. Like I said, it was a decent show. The matches were good. I would say the 8-man tag match was my favorite. But let me know what your favorite was. What did you like? What didn't you like? And other than that, peeps. Oh, and that was the other thing. We did see the stalker on SmackDown. And there was a female recording that said revenge would come sooner rather than later. And the stalker talked about anger and how you heard it before you seen it. And again, the message, the time will be seen or heard or something like that. That little typed message. But other than that, that was pretty much it. All right. I hope you enjoyed the show. Like I said, let me know what your favorite was. Hit the like button if you haven't done that yet. Subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.
He's all bandaged up. He's so jealous. What? I mean, these issues early and so he's adrenaline to win. And DeVille again. Oh, and now much like blast, he caught. No, DeVille rolls her up with his shoulders down. And mentally, first, Sons as well. Lucha still over the top rope. Grand Metalik. Greatly upset over the fact. Work show. Oh, king of the ropes. Grand off the second rope, and look, such a joy to watch. Breath off the ropes. Double through sunset flipping. Dorado. Oh my. Is scalped. Hook of the leg. Is it enough? It is. Hardy with a swap. Contract ladder match this coming. Ellie now from the top rope delivers the Ellie. Hook of the leg. To be on fire.
The thing about
very through Gulak, but Gulak. Cesaro caught by suplex. This comes release. Can you imagine if he did that in like Mr. McMahon's office? And this to call it. Meanwhile, Shinsuke now launched well, and Corbin catches it, stacks up Gulak.